Hey Cancers, I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Just finished your reading. What an awesome reading. You've been going through a lot, and guess what? You made it through, you made the right decision, and you're also continue to make the correct decision. You've, had to deal with a little variance. Variance is all about the wobbling between yes, the no, wobbling between, and in fact, I'm gonna get those cards, the wobbling between what you're feeling and what you're thinking, all right? What you're feeling and what you're thinking. But you decided to embrace the divine animal that lies within you. You decided to be courageous and go with how you feel with your spiritual being. And balancing the thinking and the feeling together, which makes you stronger and it helps you make better decisions. And you decided to listen to your soul song, and the soul song is about listening to your intuition. That's exactly what you did. In the very near past, you had to let go of something. You had to turn away from something, and you've been patiently waiting for an outcome. Did I make the right decision? Did you make the right decision? And the answer is yes, because you got intuition and downloads. You've been receiving intuition and downloads, and those intuition and downloads was about you walking away and choosing yourself, letting go of the negativity and choosing to embrace your higher self. And you had the yes and the no card. This is about the variance, the yes and the no. Cancers, I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. We're looking at the energies for April, moving on to May, June, July, but we're going to look at the past, the present, and the future. We know we just had that full new moon, April 1st, and it's bringing a lot of energy to us. But let's take a quick look. Let's see what's going on. I'll go ahead and keep this. Variance. Okay. Now, you're definitely working on looking at yourself and balancing yourself. The past, you're letting go of the past here with this card, and you're working on all of your chakras. Now, if you look at this card here, you'll see that your solar plexus chakra is really lit up. So if you're in your heart chakra to your throat chakra. Now, heart palpitations, heartburn, sore throat, a lot of congestion in your throat, but with your solar plexus here being upgraded to a higher level, you could be having a lot of gas or digestive issues going on. And that is because if it's really bad, definitely go to the doctor. But when it comes to a spiritual level, you're definitely letting go of the past, letting go of negativity. And on a physical level, it's coming through your digestive system. Let me know how you feel about that. Okay, so we have the divine number 22. I'll read that real quick, but divine animals is coming in for you to help work on your heart chakra. You're feeling Cancer, you're feeling more confident and more courage about who you are, taking courage on. And if you look at this card, you've walked through that portal. And whatever's going on, it really did start to manifest itself more closer to the end of March and in April. And through April, you'll still feel very strong about who you are. And that's why we have the 1-1 portal here, walking through the 11-11 portal. But I want to read 22, angel number. And let's read variance real quick. I want to see what that. Make sure I give you the correct information on that. Today, you may not feel like yourself. Okay, so, and that's why we said that you were letting go of negativity and having digestive issues. You and your soul are looking at the same thing but seeing it differently. So this is about, and this is why now you're starting to feel more confident about who you are and moving into that place with the divine animals coming in. Your emotions and reactions are a combination of your thoughts and your soul's thoughts. And when you do not align, you feel wobbly. Variance is the way of explaining the wobble. Okay? When you have the same perspective as your soul, things feel right. They seem satisfactory or and easy. And that's why we move to the divine animals, because you're starting to feel more of yourself and you're starting to take control and feeling, you know what? Cancer, this is how I feel about myself. This is what I think about myself, and I'm putting my thoughts and my feelings together. And that's why we have divine animals. I want to read that too. Let me just read divine animals. I usually don't do a lot of reading, but I'm being told to read it. So let's do what we're being told. Spend time with your pets. Or in the company of animals to realize the same light that flows through them flows through you, through all living creatures. We all create different containers for our souls to experience depending on our individual desires and dreams. Humans experience greater contrast than animals. This is why our influence and creation are wider reaching. However, this also makes it easier for us to split and stray from our hearts. Okay, and that's what we were saying earlier about you bringing your thoughts and your feelings together. With the variance, you've wobbled away from that because of your humanistic abilities as a human. But with you are coming into your heart chakra. You walk through the portal and having the courage as a lion, the courage to be who you want to be and to experience that which you want to experience. Now let's read 22. And 22 says, you're at a crucial point on your journey which will help you understand the relationships and the spiritual assignments that will support your growth. You're growing, and you know that you have to do some cord cutting people out of your life who are not supporting you on a spiritual level. You may love them physically, you may want to, whatever the relationship is, but sometimes if they're not supporting you on a spiritual level, you do have to move on. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're keeping that which you want, that's supporting you spiritually, and you're letting go that which is not supporting you. And we have soul song here. The theme is with the heart chakra, going back to the heart chakra. With the soul song, it really speaks about you listening to your heart chakra, listening to the beat of your heart. And that is going to help you with the variance and help you, as a divine being and above being just the animal, your animal self. Let's get some more energy cards and see where this takes us. Let's see where it's going to take us. Some energy oracle cards here. I can definitely feel that, Cancer, that you definitely wanted to be more creative and you want to move into a more loving place and share your love through your creativity. Yes, absolutely. Express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me express my inner creator. So you've been thinking about that, and you've been thinking about how to express yourself on a creative level. Allowing yourself to move to a higher place. You're becoming way more creative, and you're getting ready to express that peace and harmony. Balancing yourself. Thank you, Archangel Raguel, for surrounding my life with harmonious light. And that's what we were saying about connecting your masculine and your feminine, getting the courage to share your light, to share your love, and to share your creativity with the world. And those who are blocking you from expressing your creative aspects, you know that you are cutting them off, and you want to do so. And as being a Cancer, how you feel, you are the ones that really do listen to the feelings of your heart, and that's what you're doing. And talking about cutting people off, you're making healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions, not only with your health, but your physical health, but also with your spiritual health and the health of your relationships. And that's why you are listening to your soul. You're listening to your soul song. Your higher self is helping you do that, and you're listening. And you're absolutely listening. Good for you, Cancer. Good for you. Let's see what else, other energies are we working with, and angelic support we're getting. This is a good read. Cancer, you're really doing a good job with yourself, and it's not easy. It's not always easy. It isn't. Just to be quite honest with you. Intuition and downloads. That's all we've been talking about this whole reading. You're listening to your intuition. You're going within yourself. You're starting to feel your creativity and letting that light shine. And you are getting a lot of downloads. A lot of downloads, not only your dreams, but also signs and synchronicities. And you're listening. Good for you. No. The angels are saying no. Do not give up on yourself. We're giving you the peace and the harmony and harmony that you desire. So do not continue to hold on to anything that no longer serves you. No, let it go. Yes, to the healthy choices that you're making. So if you ask the question, the answer is no, do not think the old way, and yes to the new way that is coming in to support you. If you understand that, leave a comment in the comment section, and we'll continue to move forward. I want to get some fairy info. What the fairies got to say. What does the fairies want to tell Cancer? Have faith. Trust faith in this situation. And that's what you did in the past while letting things go. And as a butterfly transformed, so did you. You transformed yourself. And we have the master number 12. 12 months, 12, 12 helix, all that stuff. 12, 12, 12. Look at up the number 12. And we have 41. I think we have 41 already. Let's see. No, 39, 22. Yeah, we did. Look up 41, 41. I'm going to read 41, but I want you to also look up 41 for yourself. But do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Well, you know what, Cancer, that's what you always do. You're always thinking of someone else. Maybe someone else is going to start thinking of you. And you can already feel that in your heart, so go with your feeling, okay? Your angels are encouraging you to embrace your gift and know that you're worthy of having them. All of the gifts that you have, you're worthy of having them. But I also want you to look up 4141 yourself. Yeah, relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Now, this is when we talk about relationship patterns with the number 32, transforming. You're transforming yourself of the old patterns that you used to do, and you can feel yourself letting go and being the divine animal, the lion, courageous in walking alone. Sometimes you have to walk alone in order to get to the place that you're trying to go. Do you understand that, Cancer? Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Absolutely. And I'm pulling these cards because there's seashells, it's water, it's the mermaids. Let's see what they got to say. Turn away. Some of you Cancers need to walk away from a love situation or from a situation that's no longer serving you. It could be, it could be any type of relationship, work relationship, no longer gossiping at work. I don't know, but but you need to turn away from it because it's no longer serving you. You're moving, and the fact of the matter is that in the very near past, you've already turned away from it. And if you're wobbling on with the variance, wobbling on did you make the right decision or not, the answer is probably yes, you made the right decision. And it's going to take time for you to heal from letting go. I suppose by the new moon, yeah, see, patience. Give yourself patience and the time to heal from this. And her solar plexus, again, is lit up. So, you got to do you had to do what you had to do. You're patiently waiting. And let's see. Oh my God, patiently. Wow. Oh yes, you are patiently waiting, Cancer. You've turned away from something and you're wondering whether or not was it the right thing to do. Wow. Well, you know what? And under here, dive deep into your situation. Miracles are coming, and feelings. Get out of your feelings. Wow. That is something. Let's get some tarot cards, and then what we'll do, we'll pull two different type of tarot cards, 3 each. And let's see what's really going on. Yep. Angel of Blessings, the Hierophant. This is the masculine to the Empress. With the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You hold the secrets. You're holding the light. Walking through that portal. Again, we have a portal. The 1111 portal. You walk through that. You got the keys to all the doors here, Cancer. You have the keys to your heart, the keys to the hearts of others as they stand and watch you. And it could be, for some of you, a three people situation, a three being situation was going on. And that's probably why you had to walk away. Some of you, may have wanted a three people situation and couldn't have what you want. I don't know. Yeah, 9 of Cups is blessings. Angel of blessings. Blessings. You've been patiently waiting for blessings, and now, you have been thinking about it in the past, and now your presence, the blessings, is coming into sight for you, and now it's coming. Yeah. Angel of the past. Judgment. Some of you had to let go of the past in order to get the blessings that are coming into your life. You had to see that the past was no longer serving you. Your past life traumas and past life dramas. We've been saying that since January, to let go. And I think, you've worked very hard to do so, Cancer. But let's see what's really going on. So we have the water, we have water on the table. A lot of water with Judgment and the 9 of Cups. And we also have A little Libra there going on as well. Yep. There was a three-person situation going on, and that's why your heart chakra was pierced. This is why you worked on your heart chakra very hard and became the divine animal that you are. You said, no, I'm not, you said, no, I do not want to hold on to this. And that's why you let it go. The seven of Pentacles. You looked at all the hard work that you put into this situation. You thought about it. And it's a home situation, or it could be a situation concerning work, family. And now a new situation, new opportunities are coming in, and you can see here the portal is opening up again for you to walk through. And we have lilies. Lilies mean the lilies here, the flowers here, these are lilies. And lilies represent hope. It represents hope. But the angels are coming in and say, listen, we're bringing you a whole new situation of abundance coming into your life. And it's going to be us into the third dimension. And it's going to help on a physical level, help you become who you are and who you want to be. And that's Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo. Now we have the Two of Cups coming back in. And see, now we have two Leos here on the table. You have had a spiritual attuning, coming together with your higher self. And this also could be someone's bringing love to you, reciprocating the love that you're giving and want to give that back to you, Cancer. You've worked hard with this, with that Seven of Pentacles. And now someone is coming in to say, you know what, I understand the work that you put into the situation. Because of who you are and how you're presenting yourself. They may not have been in the situation with you. This could be someone completely new, but they could see the hard work that you've done. With wearing this clothes here, that this person, this is a younger person and this is a more established person. And it could be you in third, fourth, fifth dimension, and your higher self in the sixth and seventh dimension or sixth dimension is coming in to help support you as the angels come in to support you in all that you've done. And with the nine of Swords, you've been staying up late at night, and this is in the past about this heart situation. It's time to let that go. You don't even have to worry about that anymore. And now all the heart, this is about, me working hard, me thinking I have to carry all of the work and I had to do everything, with that heart situation. You wasn't getting support from that person or from those persons to support you, and you felt alone, like you had to do everything. I had to do everything. That's no longer the situation. Why? Because the tower situation said, you know what, you had a waking up moment. You woke up. You're no longer participating in that anymore. You woke up. And it's over. And that's why you moved to this situation and now getting ready to receive that situation. I want to take a look at some love cards here. I kind of went a little over with the tarot cards because I was feeling to do that, because someone needed to hear exactly what I was saying, Cancer. You needed to hear that. But let's look at a love situation, and I'll just see how far we want to go with that. Yeah. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe in this. Believe this, and they will appear physically. That's for the single person. And not only the single person, if you're with someone, guys, you could be with your soulmate. And now they've seen the hard work that you've done. You've taken time to go within yourself and focus on who you are, balancing your masculine and your feminine, no longer wobbling, no longer having that variance. And they're ready to say, you know what, I see what you've done, and I'm very impressed. You know, speaking of, you know, taking time for yourself, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. That's exactly what you've done. You've taken the space that you've needed. This is about new beginnings. You know, the new adventures await. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. That's exactly with the new beginnings. That's exactly where we are. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a high purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And that's exactly what we've been saying. And talk about working on your heart chakra. I want to read this. Secret admirer. You have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So take that in consideration. That's for that's for someone out there. That's for some Cancer out there. We'll do a few little moon cards and close it out. Since you guys are the master of the moon, let's see. Yeah, go deeper. New moon in Scorpio, go deeper into the situation. You've went deeper, and that's why you were able to balance this variance that you were dealing with. And with Scorpio, Pluto, you died to yourself and say, you know, no more of this, and this is exactly what I want, and that's why you've moved to a higher place. Yeah, step into your power. New first quarter moon in Aries. That's what you've done in the past, is what you're still doing now, and you're moving into a whole new place. And set the bigger picture. See the bigger picture. I do have my bifocals on. Okay, so now you're seeing the bigger picture. That what you want is important as well as what others want. What you want is very important, and you're taking charge of that. Cancer, this was a good reading because, you know, in the past you were, you know, between physical and spiritual, between your conscious, subconscious, between what you're feeling and between what you're actually thinking. And you've decided with the divine animal to go with what you're feeling, because that is where your gifts lies. You understand how to master your feelings, and you understand how to listen to the feelings that are in your heart. And that's why the soul song came up, because you're listening to your higher self, that which sings in your heart. And that is why you are moving into a greater place, a place that you may not have been, but this is where you are now. I'm very proud of you, Cancer, for stepping up and taking courage to be who you are. And not only who you are, but and also deciding, this is who I want to be, and now being that. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell, and always leave a comment, because when we know together, we grow together.